Good afternoon, everybody. Naima Singletary here, Billion-Dollar-Courage.com. Man, I'm so proud of that. Today is Wednesday, June 1st. We are practically halfway through the year. And today's topic is, where do you put the fear? And it was inspired by Seth Godin's linchpin book, page 65. I am strongly encouraging you to go purchase this book. It is $16, and the title of the book is Linchpin, Are You Dispensable by Seth Godin, and page 65, where do you put the fear? So I'm going to open with the paragraph that inspired this video. It's just a few sentences. If you seek to become indispensable, a similar question is worth asking: where do you put the fear? What separates a linchpin from an ordinary person is the answer to this question. Most of us feel the fear and react to it. We stop doing what is making us afraid, then the fear goes away. The linchpin feels the fear, acknowledges it, then proceeds. I almost feel like I can just end the video right there with that, because that is true, isn't it? Usually if you're afraid to do something, most people will just not do it. I mean, and it's the easiest thing in the world, right? Just don't do it. Don't do it, or stop doing it wherever you are in the process of it. However, if you want to, make a difference in other people's life, a lot of people's life, if you want to bring your talents to the world, your passions to the world, seriously, it's going to take some courage. It's going to take looking your fear in the face and say, I got work to do. Get out of my way. I have a quote on my Facebook fan page. I don't have one, but I'm making one. On my personal profile page, it says, feel the fear and do it any damn way. I made up that quote over a year ago. It's been on my profile page for over a year. Feel the fear, do it any damn way. And basically, that's what Seth says right here in his book, that the linchpin feels the fear, acknowledges it, then proceeds. And the thing about it is, the fear is not going away. Everybody who you watch, who you admire for the achievements that they've accomplished in their life, they all faced fear. Everybody, no matter who you are, you face fear. And at the end of the day, if you want what you want bad enough, if you want to reach the people who you want to reach bad enough, if you want the money bad enough, if you want the results bad enough, you have to be able to have a healthy relationship with your fear and recognize it and say, you know, I'm afraid right now, and say I have stuff to do. I mean, that's just it. There's just no other way around it. So that's the message for today. I mean, I just don't know any other way to say it. It's really that black and white. So the question is, where do you put the fear? Inspired by Seth Godin's linchpin, Are You Dispensable? And I read from page 65 today. Where do you put the fear? It's right there with you. You look it in the face, you look it in the eye, and you recognize where you're allowing your fear to intercept resistance, right? Where you coming up with, oh, I have to go research, oh, I have to get this, I have to make sure it's almost perfect, I have to, criticizing other people's work. In here, he also has a list of different ways that we resist doing things when we're in fear. Let me see if I can find it. I want to keep the video short, though. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I skip through books usually. I'll read a couple paragraphs or a couple chapters and I'll skip, and based on the table of contents or whatever. Anyway, he lists a bunch of ways that we resist doing something. We procrastinate, we criticize other people's work, we look for flaws, we, just all these things we do. So feel the fear and do it any damn way. Woo! If you want it bad enough, you have to. I mean, that's just what it is. And don't criticize other people and be mad at other folks because somehow they found a way. And if you're not pushing through, maybe you don't want what you want bad enough. How about that? Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you don't want what you want bad enough. So feel the fear and do it any damn way. That's the message for today, guys. Naima Singletary, BillionDollarCourage.com.